Hi Curious, and welcome back. It's no surprise that Maddie Ziegler rose to fame thanks to her appearance on the show Dance Moms, as well as the times that she starred in Sia's music videos. And because of it, some forgot that she appeared on the show alongside her younger sister Mackenzie. How has she continued building her career? And what has the 16-year-old been up to since they had left the show? What were her problems with Abby Lee Miller that followed after their exit? And why did the young star have to take to her social media to apologize for her past actions? And is there any rivalry between the two sisters? Stay with us until the very end to find out many interesting things about Kenzie, but before we continue, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our future videos. Kenzie Ziegler was born on June 4th of 2004 in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Her parents are Melissa Ziegler Gisoni and Kurt Ziegler, but they ended up getting divorced when the girl was just 6 years old after the family went through bankruptcy. Her mother then went on to remarry after tying the knot with Greg Gisoni in 2013. And as we mentioned at the start, Maddie Ziegler is her older sister, but she had also two older paternal half-brothers, Ryan and Tyler, and two older step-siblings, Matthew and Michelle. And here, if you want to know more about her older sister, we invite you to check out our previous video. But for now, make sure you stick with us. Kenzie was only 2 years old when she began dancing at the Abby Lee Dance Company in Pittsburgh, the same company which later featured on the dance show Moms. And with them, she went on to win titles in several competitions. But speaking of Lifetime's reality dance show, appearing on the show in 2011 marked the first time that both of the sisters had appeared on television, and the show had helped the girls showcase their talent when it came to dancing, of course, which resulted in such opportunities as Maddie appearing in Sia's music videos, and it also gave them a step in the right direction to pursue other careers in the entertainment industry, which in the case of Mackenzie, it was definitely music. As you can imagine, being on the show meant that the girls were getting recognized, and all their training meant that they would often miss out on school, which is why in 2013 their parents made the decision to pull them out from school and hire a tutor that would homeschool them. The sisters had been on the show until 2016 when they finally had decided to leave. The decision had shocked fans as the girls and their mother were crucial to the storyline that many were surprised by their official exit midway through season 6, and some had expected this from Maddie as her work with Sia made her a household name beyond the dance world, but they did not expect her sister and mother to do the same. Their mother gave a statement in which she said neither of the girls wanted to continue with the show anymore, but many fans had speculated that possibly they had to turn down more exciting jobs in lieu of the show. But once the decision had been made, they were no longer part of the show. They were free to focus on other endeavors, and in 2014, while still part of the program, Kenzie had released her debut album titled Maxi, which is also her stage name and as a singer. The album peaked at number 1 on the iTunes pop charts, as well as number 7 on iTunes album sales charts across all genres. And the popularity of the show also allowed her to branch into the acting world, and in 2015, she made her acting debut on the Nickelodeon sitcom Nicky, Ricky, Dickie, and Dawn, as well as appearing on a Wowie commercial with her sister. That very same year, the young star had made her debut as a model when she walked the Polo Ralph Lauren runway in New York City. She would later go on to become the face of the children's Spring 2016 collection. Free of her commitment to Dance Moms, Mackenzie could devote more of her time to her music career, and in November of 2016, she released the first single under her full name, which was a duet with the singer Johnny Orlando, and it was titled Day and Night. Later, the two went on to tour North America together and to present their single. But the young star didn't stop there. She had also taken on the business side of things, and she collaborated with Turnboard to release Kenzie Ziegler Turnboard, a turning practice tool for dancers. And she had also collaborated with her sister on a dance-inspired activewear clothing line with the young teen retailer Justice, and she had released other clothing items such as her own t-shirt line as well as a line of sweatshirts. It seemed that acting is something that the young star has wanted to continue with, as from 2018 to 2020, she starred as Cassie in a high school drama series Total Eclipse that aired on the Brat TV digital network. But her involvement didn't end there because she was also the executive producer for the show. And curious, did we mention that she's only 16 years old? If dancing, acting, singing, and modeling wasn't enough for her, in 2018, she had also released a self-help book titled Kenzie's Rules for Life: How to Be Happy, Healthy, and and Dance to Your Own Beat, which was described as a collection of inspirational upbeat lessons for kids learning to navigate their own lives. And adding to all of this, she also released her own cosmetic line, Love Kenzie. It seemed all of her business ventures had paid off, as according to Celebrity Net Worth, her net worth is amassed a sum of $3 million. Now, if you think that maybe the younger sister had felt a bit left out as Maddie got to work with Sia, who has been called her godmother, then we're here to inform you that Mackenzie too got to work with the Chandelier Singer. Not only did she duet with her on the singer's songs Exhale, one of the songs from Ziegler's own album titled Wonderful was written by Sia herself, and she actually premiered the song on Dancing with the Stars. Of course, the junior edition, which she also was a contestant on, reaching the finals and coming second overall. And it is with the dance competition where some things get somewhat awkward with the teen and dance instructor Abby Lee Miller. As it was reported on the site Nikki Swift, despite leaving Dance Moms, the girls stayed in touch with each other and the participants, and they even had a group chat with the instructor. Last year, according to screenshots obtained by the Instagram account TikTok Room, Abby Lee wasn't so supportive of the teen appearing on Dancing with the Stars. As per the publication, in one of the screenshots, she sent a message to a group chat which said, "Why would an amazing dancer be an amateur on a talent competition with children who never danced? Can anyone answer that?" Though Kenzie didn't stay silent on the matter, as the following month she posted a video to her TikTok which many had taken as a pretty shady response to the criticism, taking part in a common trend on the app where she filmed herself dancing to the song Bulletproof by LaRue and captioned the video, and it was saying, "Think you can hurt my feelings? I was on Dance Moms." That same year, there was also a clip going around that showed Miller mocking Mackenzie's singing career, and to which, per 17 magazine, she commented on saying, "Love when people can't keep my name out of their mouth just to stay relevant." Jeez. But there might be some other reasons that there is bad blood between the two that goes to 2017 lawsuit that has been filed against the teen. And according to Teen Vogue, the former Dance Mom star was accused of breaching a contract and working with another producer on the side. The lawsuit was reportedly filed by Kismet Music, with whom Mackenzie and her mother signed a deal in 2014, and they are seeking a 15% on the net profits that Mackenzie earned with the company. The production company is now alleging that last year, 13-year-old Mackenzie began skipping recording sessions and became unresponsive to phone calls, and that she's violating the contract terms of exclusivity by working with another music producer outside of the company. So now you're probably wondering how Abby Lee features into all of this, right? Well, according to the publication, both the mother and her daughter alleged that the reason that the then 13-year-old singer signed with the company in the first place was because the former dance coach Abby Lee pushed her into it, convincing her that the deal would help increase her fame. And TMZ had added to that news at the time that Kenzie claimed that Kismet Music didn't live up to the hype that Abby had promised her, so she was seeking to keep the remainder of the money that she earned and wanted to terminate the contract with the company. Though that was back in 2017, curious, and as you can see, this never affected the young star's career in any way, though recently leaked videos and photos from her past could possibly change that. Several days ago, Instagram account Daily TikTok Tea had published a video in which Kenzie and a friend are in a car singing along to Kanye West's song Gold Digger, where they say the N-word, and afterward another video had made rounds around the internet of the teen doing blackface makeup. This, as you can imagine, didn't sit well with fans who took to Twitter to voice their disappointment. Once those videos went viral, Kenzie took to her Instagram story to issue an apology in which she stated, "I sincerely regret any pain I may have caused from decisions I made when I was younger. There is no excuse for this, and I am continuing to learn and grow so that I don't make the same mistakes again." Though many fans didn't believe that this was enough of an apology. This comes a year after her sister Maddie also had made an apology for some of her past racial sensitive comments. Do you think that this will affect her career in any way, given that a lot of her fans are teens her age or younger kids? Though since we are speaking of her sister, some had been wondering whether there is any tension between the sisters who are both trying to make it in the industry. Well, at least from what we can see publicly, there is none of that between the two ladies. They often comment on supportive things under each other's Instagram posts, and as you saw in the video, they have collaborated on many things, and several times Maddie had spoken about her sister in interviews, only saying positive things. And right now it seems that despite the problems that she had in the past, be it with the lawsuit or her behavior, it had not affected her her too much. On her Instagram, she has a following of over 15 million, and on her TikTok, she can boast an impressive followers of 20.5 million. Chances are that in the future, there are many things that we can expect from her. So from Kenzie's Instagram posts, it can be seen that she's in a relationship with Dakota Dubs, who is an 18-year-old TikTok star, Instagrammer, and an inspiring singer who has released 2 singles on his Spotify. Could fans of the pair possibly get a song that they both worked on? So tell me, Curious, did you know that Mackenzie was just as active in the entertainment industry as her sister Maddie? Did you know that she had some problems with Abby Lee Miller? And are you a fan of the sisters? Please let us know in the comments below, and as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Until next time.